guys, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a what's in my backpack for my freshman year of high school. Okay, I'm just going to get right into it, but basically the backpack that I have this year is a mesh backpack. This year is a requirement for the school that I'm going to have either a clear or a mesh backpack, so I chose this mesh one from JanSport because it just seemed like the best option, but it is very, very full. Like, very full. So we're just gonna get right into it as to what is in here. Okay, the first thing right on top is my little academic planner. Actually, I already wrote like a bunch of stuff in here. Like on September 6th, I have a dentist appointment at 9:30 a.m. But I already have a ton of stuff written in here, but every single year I try and get one of these just because I feel like it's just helpful to have, like, to be able to write down, your homework assignments or, whatever it may be, your homework assignments, or maybe it's just something else that you've planned, or if you made plans with someone, to just be able to write it down so you don't forget about it. I always like to have this. I have calendars and, like, apps on my phone to mark everything, but I'm not allowed to have my phone during the school hours, so I got this year to be able to mark down everything that I need to. The next thing is my lunchbox. This year I got the Vera Bradley lunchbox, and I'm actually really, really obsessed with it. I think that it's so cute because it's also just like a nice basic. In here I have this little lunch container. This one, I just got it off Amazon. That's the brand if you guys are wondering, but it has a couple different compartments. The top compartment is just the utensils. It's just a spoon and a fork. And then in the middle compartment, it has this little thing that you can kind of separate it into like different sections if you wanted to. And then in the last section, it's just like empty, and then it also comes with a little like container if you wanted to do like sauce, or like if you did like a salad for a dressing. So I found this one on Amazon and I really, really like it for this year. Also, to go along with both lunches, I got this little like thermos container thing. It's super cute and it's like literally perfect. Sometimes I pack like pasta, or maybe it's just like leftovers for my lunches, so I definitely wanted to get one of these this year so that it would actually stay warm. I pack my lunch pretty much every single day for school, so I thought that some new stuff for packing lunches would be great for this year. Moving on, I have a ton of notebooks and folders in here. The first notebook is just this basic pink one from Target. This year I am going to a vocational high school, which means that every other week is either an academic week or a shop week. Shops, I don't even know really how to explain it, but in your freshman year you try, I want to say it's like 9 different shops. So it's every other week there's an exploratory week, and you need to have a notebook for those exploratory weeks to take notes on everything that you learn. So I got this for shop weeks. And then I have 4 5-star notebooks for just like my main core classes. I have 2 white ones and also 2 black ones. Funny story about those notebooks, when I bought my notebooks originally, I accidentally bought 2 wide ruled ones, and I absolutely hate wide ruled. So I went and got different ones because I cannot stand wide ruled. I need college ruled stuff. And then for folders, I have 2 pink ones. These are just like the Target brand. 2 white ones, this black one, and then also this black one. I actually already have my schedule. It has my school name on it, so I'm not going to like flip it around, but I already have my schedule in here. The next thing is my school Chromebook. I don't even know what to say. This year my school got really, really strict with how the electronics and the phones and stuff work. So every single student gets a Chromebook. This is the Chromebook that I'm going to have with me for the next 4 years. And of course they put this horrible protective case over it that's probably going to get crap all in it and be disgusting by the end of this year. But yeah, so I have my school Chromebook. I'm keeping it in the little laptop pouch that's back here, but like, what if it rains with a mesh backpack? What happens to this? Like, next thing is an umbrella in case it does rain. I have this. I'm not going to open it in here because that's apparently bad luck. But I have an umbrella in case it does rain. This one's a cute one. I got it at Target if you guys were wondering. The next thing is my pencil case. This is also Target. It's just the Target brand one. I got this in the makeup section, like where all the makeup bags were. But I honestly really, really like it. It's good quality, and I feel like it's going to last me like a while. Okay, the first thing I have in here is my school ID. It has my school name and like my full name and my ID number and stuff on it. So I'm not going to show you guys this, but I'm keeping this in my pencil case. The next thing is just a Touchline hand sanitizer. I always like to keep one of these on me, especially during school, because you guys know how gross schools are. So I always just keep one of these in my pencil case or just in my backpack or my lunchbox, because you never know. The next thing is a little lip gloss. If you guys know me, you know that I'm all about my lip products, so I have a little mini Too Faced lip injection in my pencil case. Next is just a ton of these mechanical pencils. These are just the big ones. There's a bunch in here. These are just a couple of them. But I got the cute little like pastel pack this year because, I don't know, I just liked it the most. Also in here are a ton of mild liners. These are my absolute favorite highlighters. I got a giant pack last year, and then I even bought some more this year because I absolutely love these. I think that they're the best for like note taking. Like, they're double-sided, so they have the regular like highlighter side, but they also have, you know, your like thin, I guess you could, the like thin end of it. So these are perfect for note taking. I don't really know if I'm going to be doing all that much note taking this year, but I have a ton of them in here in case I do. The next thing I have in here are the absolute best pens ever. These are the Sharpie S-Gel ones, and I swear by these. For some reason, I could not find the 0.5 ones, so I had to get the 0.7 ones, but I got a couple white ones and a couple black ones. They're all black ink, but I got different colored ones anyways. Next is just a couple Sharpies. I don't really know if I'll need these, but I have them in here in case I do. I also just have a basic pair of scissors. Again, I don't know if I'll need them, but in case I do, I have some in here. The next thing in here are just a couple hair ties. You never really know. I always try and keep one like with me, but in case I don't have one and I have like gym or something, I always keep some in here. And then the last thing for my pencil case is just this little mini whiteout. Again, I don't know if I'll need it, but if I do, like for notes and stuff, I have this just in case I mess up. That is all for the big pocket. Now we are going to move on to the smaller front pocket. I'm going to start by going through my little emergency pouch. I don't know if it's just me, but it's kind of bothering me that this is blue because everything else is white, black, and pink, and this is blue. I want to get a different one, but it's unnecessary because I have this one that does work. I don't know, it's just kind of bothering me, but we're just going to get into it because this is loaded up with everything. First thing is a nail file. For school, I get my nails done, but in case somebody else needs it, or maybe if like a nail if one of my nails breaks, I like to keep this in here because you just never know. I had one of these in my backpack last year, and the amount of times that somebody needed it was absolutely insane, so I always keep one in my backpack. The next thing is Aquaphor. You never know with the school air because it can be so dry, not only for your lips, but also for like your hands or maybe your cuticles, so I like to keep this in my emergency kit. The next thing is a Tide to Go pen. I bring pasta for lunch sometimes, and I'm a very messy person, so the amount of times that I've ended up with some sort of food on my shirt or somebody else has been a lot, so this is great to keep in here. I also keep Band-Aids in here. It's not necessary because like the nurse will have them or like teachers will have them, but I don't want to have to ask for that, so I keep some in here. I also have setting powder. A bunch of people asked me for this last year and I didn't have it in my bag, so I figured I'd put it in here because maybe I'll need it, maybe somebody else will need it, so I'm keeping this in here. I have a little Tower 28 face mist. Sometimes I get these like red patches on my skin, so I like to keep this in here because when I spray it, it does calm it down, so I keep this in here. Okay, I'm actually sorry. My phone just completely ran out of storage mid talking, so I'm just gonna restart that. The next thing in here is a Bum Bum cream. This is just body lotion. I always put this on in the morning, but in case I forget to, or maybe somebody else needs it, keep this in my emergency kit. The next thing in here is a pad, a couple liners, and also a couple tampons. These are just necessities. I always keep some in here because you never know. I'll need it. Other people are gonna need it. I just always keep it in here. The next thing is a little bottle of Advil. Sometimes I get headaches, especially during school, so I keep this in here. I honestly don't know if you're really allowed to have this. Some people say that you're not, but I keep it in here because I don't want to have to go all the way to the nurse to get Advil and then the whole ordeal, so I just like to keep some in here just in case. I also keep a couple wet wipes just because, you know, maybe I don't have hand sanitizer with me, or maybe somebody else, or just, you know, the grossness of the school. So I keep some in here just in case. I also keep a little eyebrow gel. Sometimes my eyebrows are insane. Then I also keep a deodorant. This one sucks. I don't like this one. I'm gonna get a different one for in here and swap it out because this does not work. But that is it for my emergency kit. And then I also just keep a couple little things in here. The first thing is a little dry shampoo. It just doesn't fit in my emergency bag. You never know with the school air how your hair could be looking, so I keep this in here at all times. Going along with the hair, I also keep a hairbrush in here. This one is super cute and I'm actually obsessed with it. It has a whole case and stuff and it's super compact, so I love this one. You can get it on Amazon. So I keep this in this pocket at all times. I also keep a little body mist in here, either this or like a little perfume. I don't know. You never know with gym class and just everything, so I always keep this in here. And then the very last thing in here is a pack of gum. Personally, I chew gum pretty much every single day. I am getting braces soon though, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to stop chewing gum once I get braces. But that is it for my backpack this year. If you guys had no idea as to what to pack in your backpack this year, I hope that this helped you guys because I know I honestly didn't really know what to pack. Because they don't give you a supply list once you go into high school. Or maybe they do. I don't really know. But I didn't know what to pack, so I just packed random stuff. So I hope that this helped you guys pack up your backpacks for school. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you stayed to the end of the video, comment down below the school emoji because it's back to school season. Yeah, that is pretty much all. Bye, guys.